Reacher 45, The War Report. Tuesday nights on YouTube, live and direct is the show. Saturday nights on 93.3 FM, CFMU, giving y'all that new news and hip-hop interviews.
What it do, what you saying, what it going, it's your favorite, yeah, your most hated Oddfella back for another one. Yup, back for another one. This is the Growing Pains listening session featuring, yes indeed, my guy Foxx and the Queen Sydney Sexton live on TWR Presents. You know, they smash that like button as you fall on in. You know what I mean? Smash that like button as you fall on in. Salute to all the people watching on YouTube. Salute to all the people watching over Twitch. You know what I mean? Don't be shy, Twitch family, to hit up the chat. You know, dig? Don't be shy to hit up the chat if you're streaming this listening session, the Growing Pains listening session on Twitch. Once again, live and direct for my guy Foxx and Sydney Sexton. It's going down. Once again, this will be rebroadcasted, yeah? This will be rebroadcasted on the live and direct show, 93.3 FM, CFMU.ca. Y'all know how we does it every Saturday night, 9 to 10:30 and whatnot. In a couple weeks time, speaking of which, do I have that ready? I don't. But anyways, Still City Cypher will be definitely in the mix January 21st. We got 6 new MCs, you know what I mean, that will be gracing the CFMU studios on January 21st. That starts at 9 p.m. CFMU.ca. You can stream it worldwide if you live in the city. Y'all know what it is. 93.3 FM. You know, dig? This Friday, Golden Gambit, you know what I mean? Definitely a regular on the show. Friday the 13th, it's going down at the New Dodge Lounge. Cover is only $12. I think there's some pre-sale tickets. Go check up on Eventbrite at the New Dodge Lounge. It's the Friday 13th performance. Golden Gambit, Ayo Stud, and Dan Dope Rock will be performing live. Yes, indeed. And I heard the new Immortal track from Golden Gambit and Ayo Stud. Definitely go hard. You know what I mean? So they will be performing that Friday the 13th. So definitely tap into that. Most definitely. We got Thursday. This coming Thursday, we got Kimbo Red Spliz from the Hammertown, from the Steel City, Hilltop representative. He will be in the building, live in the war room for a live listening session. So make sure you hit the bell icon for the latest notification, and that will be one of them. Yes, indeed, that will be one of them. TWR presents all these listening sessions, Wake and Bake Boxing on Saturday morning. And make sure y'all shop usual suspect6.com. The wrong one. We waiting on the bad judge, so to speak, my co-host Act Reacher 45. He'll be probably pulling up in a couple minutes time. You know, dig. But salute to Act Reacher. The A-Train outfit is available. You know what I mean? Is definitely available on shopusualsuspect6.com. The link is in the description. You know what I mean? Hoodies, joggers, whatnot. You know what I mean? Even the cross trainers. Got the Scully, the Team Berserker Scully. You know what I mean? Popping and whatnot. So shopusualsuspect6.com. That's the A-Train collection. Also found in the Usual Suspect Sports collection and whatnot. I think Supreme Beast After Hours was going down. SB After Hours. Make sure y'all subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to SB After Hours, you know what I mean? And of course, the Crescent City collection has definitely added some new handbag and accessories to the collection. The Queen Zipper wallet, the shoulder handbag, and you know the backpack always goes hard in the dig. So that's shopusualsuspect6.com, most definitely. But without further ado, you know, dig, let me bring on the man and the queen of the hour, the king and the queen of the hour. You know what I mean? Michael J. Foxx, now known as Foxx. You know, dig, and Sydney Sexton. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What it do, fam? What it do? Welcome back. Welcome back to the War Room.
War Report.
That's good, Jay.
Indeed. What it do, Queen? What it do? How y'all been? How's your holiday season been treating y'all?
It's been good. I mean, we recorded this project, so it was good.
Indeed. Now, tell me about the project we getting into though. What so you recorded it over the holidays? Is it holiday music, or is it, you know what I mean? Is it that trill music that we can listen to all year round?
Nah, yeah, this is far from holiday music. They got Santa Claus and then they got Krampus. Y'all know who Krampus is? That's the evil Santa Claus. So I say that to say this. This project is on some street level with my flow and delivery, and Sydney Sexton puts the frosting, the sugar, the powder, the sweetness on it, just to level it all out. That's Grown Pains.
Indeed. Once again, smash that like button as you fall on in. We got Foxx and Sydney Sexton live in the War Room. Yes, indeed. This will be rebroadcasting on the Live and Direct Show, 93.3 FM, CFMU.ca. This is the Growing Pains listening session. First track off the EP. Tell us about it. Dice Games.
Yeah, so Dice Games, man, it's just when rest in peace to Takeoff, that situation, it sparked this song. Like when you in a different tax bracket, you shouldn't be on that other side where you used to be from gambling. What you doing there? And so this song, I'm just like, explaining, like, when you in them streets playing them dice games, man, you just gotta watch your surroundings and get in and get out. Like, no matter how large the bank is, if you double your funds, man, dip off.
Indeed. That's what's up. Double them funds and then dip off. In the dig, we about to get into this first track off the Growing Pains EP. Foxx and Sydney Sexton, Dice Games. Let's get it.
Shoot it. Shoot them shit. These are the same size to me. Shoot those, nigga. Let's shoot it. I want to strip you. Shoot your chain, nigga. Shoot everything, nigga. 5. No dice. 5. Everything good. All the way over there, good. Everything. What you talking about? Everything. All right, bro. I know you good. That's motherfucking blanks.
In the streets, you gamble with your life.
What's in the bag?
It's now or never, this is do or die. Take your chances and just roll the dice. Always keep your eyes on the prize.
my drip, of course I'm the shit. Foxx is lit like 4, 5, 6. Head crack with my chick. It's cold season, they hatin', we leave them sick. This is a big move, like when you cop your first brick, you dig? I used to sip Penny, now it's Dom Perignon. Like a dice game, we get our roll on. The world is in our palm. We got a hair right like we came from the salon, yeah. But check it, yo, y'all shade, don't be shaded, be low-key jealousy. But I love it when they envy me. Y'all make this player feel like I won MVP. Don't try to connect with me, it's to the point I don't want y'all to CC me. Life is like a dice game, you in and out. Before you play the game, I suggest you scout. Keep the crowd and recognize what it's all about. Cause that might be the last time you'll ever leave your house.
Down and out once or twice.
Yo. Pull up that song there, dog.
Hey yo. Fires.
What's going down?
You know we had to bring in the co-host. Always fashionably late, you know what I mean? And right on time with the fire first track, Dice Game. But we ain't even, I had to pull it up because it deserved to pull up, you know what I mean? But act reach and tell the people where they can follow you at and all that good stuff.
What's good? Y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all become a member on Clubhouse. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Jab Jamboree. We just had a freaking great show, y'all. We had a great show, man. Shout out to my brothers Jay Stills, man, and shout out to BFTB. You know, I mean, that episode's legendary. The numbers are still climbing. You know what I'm saying? We had like 1,000.
Okay.
So much credit, my fault. Much credit and respect to my brother Steels and BFTB. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. You know what I mean, so y'all can check it out. Also, like I said, become a member on Clubhouse. And yeah, man, I'm ready for this listening session. We got my brother back. I know, we got my brother back. I'm the hardest from New York. My flow is bonkers. All of the hard niggas, they come from Yonkers. Yo, we gotta cue that up. We gotta get that in. We gotta cue that
One thing you need to do is you need to not put that link in the chat. Ain't nobody want to see that shit. Ain't nobody want to see that.
Oh, okay.
How biased you were as a judge. Nobody wants to see that.
Oh my God.
That was absolutely disgusting.
Ew.
Yo, you're borderline incompetent, Act. You're borderline incompetent.
All right, Steels.
Yo, they should take the gavel.
I want to put Earl Spence on trial.
Now's not
I'm
the
putting
time.
Earl Spence on
Now's
trial.
not the time. We gonna get back into this first track, Dice Games. Dice Games. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna let you go off.
Yes,
I ain't gonna let you go off for 25 minutes straight. You know what I mean? 25 minutes straight in the opening statement. No, we gonna play the opening track right now, dog. That's what we gonna do. Huh? Dice Games. It's the Growing Pains listening session. Smash that like button. Poll is in the chat, but don't vote now.
Shoot it. Shoot them shit. You got the same size to me. Shoot those, nigga. Let's shoot it. I want to strip you. Shoot your chain, nigga. Shoot everything, nigga. 5. No dice. 5. Everything that's good. All the way over there, good. Everything. What you talking about? Everything. All right, bro. I know you good. That's motherfucking blank.
In the streets, you gamble with your life.
What's in the bag?
It's now or never, this is do or die. Take your chances and just roll the dice. Always keep your eyes on the prize. When there's trouble in paradise, take your chances and just roll the dice. Yeah.
Look at my drip, of course I'm the shit. Foxx is lit like 4, 5, 6. Head crack with my chick. It's cold season, they hatin', we leave them sick. This is a big move, like when you cop your first brick, you dig? I used to sip Henny, now it's Dom Perignon. Like a dice game, we get our roll on. The world is in our palm. We got a head right like we came from the salon, yeah. But check it, yo, y'all shade, don't be shaded, be low-key jealousy. But I love it when they envy me. Y'all make the player feel like I won MVP. Don't try to connect with me, it's to the point I don't want y'all to CC me. Life is like a dice game, you in and out. Before you play the game, I suggest you scout. Peep the crowd and recognize what it's all about. Cause that might be the last time you'll ever leave your house.
Down and out once or twice. Lady Luck is on my side. Every time I roll the dice. If I want it, I'ma get it, baby. It ain't nothing gonna stop me, baby. Gotta hustle through the struggle, baby. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
In the streets, you gamble with your life.
What's in the bank?
It's now or never, this is do or die. Take your chances and just roll the dice. Always keep your eyes on the prize. When there's trouble in paradise, take your chances and just roll the dice.
Yo, I ran out of money plenty times, but I never ran out of hustle. Get up, girls, hit the bank, slide off before the trouble rumbles. Stick around, you gon' see how that cookie crumbles. Either you make it out or the fam gon' need a go fund you. Life is like a dice game, you in and out. Don't move how the rest do. Following trends is like chasing clout. That's something I could do without. And that's legit. Business and pleasure is cool, but learn to keep it separate. You know if the move ain't right, if you hesitant. I ain't good with one bag, I gotta keep flipping it. But this time around, it's all legitimate. Life is like a dice game, either it's temporary or infinite. If you a hater, I don't mind you. It ain't stopping nothing, we still gon' ball out like the finals. If you a gangster, killer, dealer, the game gon' show you what happens when you embrace all those titles. Roll out.
We're all just trying to survive. If you want to stay alive, close your eyes and just roll the dice. If I want it, I'ma get it, baby. Ain't nothing gonna stop me, baby. Gotta hustle through the struggle, baby. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
In the streets, you gamble with your life.
What's in the bank?
It's now or never, this is do or die. Take your chances and just roll the dice. Always keep your eyes on the prize. When there's trouble in paradise, take your chances and just roll the dice. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Dice Games. First song off the Growing Pains EP. Yes, indeed. This is the Growing Pains listening session. Smash that like button as your phone line in. Foxx.
Yes,
Yonkers.
sir.
Moncton by way of Yonkers. We got the Queen Sydney Sexton in the building. We got the fictitious judge, Ek Reacher 45, that should lose his gavel. I told him that his gavel was dusty. You know what I mean? It was dusty. You know what I mean? And it got stains on it now. Ain't you in the dig? But Ek Reacher, let me come to you first. And how was you feeling that first Dice Games track?
I just want to tell Foxx that I appreciate the imagery in that track. And Mrs. Foxx on the track. I appreciate, the whole like outlook of the track. I noticed with you, even if you try to like, how am I trying to put this? Even if you try to like commercialize it, you always have like a message or like an art form. That's what that's what I love about you, bro. And that's why I'm always gonna be rocking with you.
Appreciate that.
Keep working, man. I ain't gonna lie, you keep working, man. Like I said, man. I'm always see what's going down with you, man. You know what I mean? You basically one of the co-hosts. You need to co-host with us one. Stills, Steels, we might as well make him co-host a couple times.
I was a judge once.
Actual factual, and you was a good judge. You know what I mean? You brought a different decorum to the Coliseum. You know what I mean? The judges had to get on their P's and Q's after Foxx came through. You know, he cleaned shit up a little bit. You know what I mean? That's a fact, though. You know what I mean? But once again, smash that like button as you fall on in. This is the Growing Pains listening session. We just got into that first track, Dice Games. The poll is in the chat, but don't vote yet. Reserve that to, you know what I mean, after the session. You know what I mean, because you might like something better than the Dice Games that I'm about to be playing. Foxx Sydney, tell us about Salvation, the second track we're about to get into.
So, I mean, we've all done things in our lives that we're not proud of, some worse than others. And I think in the end, you know, we always try and seek redemption and salvation for the things that we've done. And sometimes we're not, even though you've done something bad, it doesn't make you a bad person. And that there's always an opportunity for salvation and redemption.
Right.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? Can't say it better than that. And without further ado, let's get into Salvation. We live in the War Room. TWR presents the Growing Pains listening session. Let's get it.
Forgive me for my sins. Show me grace, extend your love for all the things I've done. Sweet salvation. I will sacrifice myself to get into heaven. Sweet, 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 sweet salvation.
I came from those cold streets. My homies didn't make it, man. They died on the concrete. Life can be good, but never play it sweet. These days I need my peace. Disturb me, you see my not peace. It's always with me, homie. Peep, it's only waist deep. Leave you 6 feet deep. Put you in a permanent sleep. My word, my bond, I will keep. Salvation, my nigga, I ain't trying to sin no more. You live by the knife, you die by the sword. Devil at work, he trying to catch a nigga boy. I hope God got my back like a spinal cord. All they be doing is watching and hating. I can't penetrate my energy. I pray for your salvation. I'm moving fast, they praying that I slow down. If it ain't come from my girl's mouth, I care less how y'all feel now. They love it when you stay down. When you come up, they all frown. That's that thin line.
Forgive me for my sins. Show me grace, extend your love for all the things I've done. Sweet salvation. I will sacrifice myself to get into heaven. Sweet, 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 sweet salvation.
Let me switch the mood up. Y'all not from Texas, why y'all looking screwed up? Move it, let's hate, go and get your loot up. They try to kick your ladder down when they see you move up. Lame shit from them poo putts. Stay low like a crew cut. Real shit, I'm not lying. We ballin' like Spalding. More moves and less talking. Disturb me from my calling. I'ma give y'all fair warning. That storm's coming, it's forming. All these raps are here and I'm yawning. I swear to God, it's all boring. All they be doing is watching and hating. I can't penetrate my energy. I pray for your salvation. I'm moving fast, they praying that I slow down. If it ain't come from my girl's mouth, I care less how y'all feel now.
Sweet Salvation. That was the second song off the Growing Pains EP. We live at the War Room, the Growing Pains listening session featuring Foxx and Sydney Sexton. Once again, Salvation. Poll is in the chat. I like that one too. You know what I mean? That was a smooth sounding sultry sounding song right there, and definitely the Queen Sydney Sexton held it down on the vocals on the hook, and I have to say I like your flow off the verses, Foxx. You know what I mean? I like that fast flow you was putting on them, you know what I mean? Riding the beat like that, you know what I mean? I ain't heard that flow from you yet, you know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely have to credit you for that one.
Thank you.
Indeed, you know what I mean? Ackreach, you got any questions for Foxx or Sydney?
I'ma actually have to bang the gavel on Foxx for being on some Tupac shit in this track. Now I'm messing with you, Foxx. You did remind me of Tupac's. You know what I mean? I like how I like what you're doing. I like how it's like you got on some real artistry. Like real talk at this point. I'm starting to see real growth. You know what I mean? I feel like a boxing coach with you. I'm starting to see real growth. You know what I'm saying, bro? Every time though, on some seriousness stuff. Like I like how you progressing. Like even you still got the same energy, but now it's just like you like a seasoned fighter. You know what I mean? You used to it. You used to the headgear off now. You used to the smaller gloves now. You used to the crowds. So yeah, man. Like I said, man, I'm like I like how you're incorporating a little bit of this type of side, and then a little bit of this. I like people that have like all around music. You know what I mean? Not just, you know what I mean, in one lane. And I know, like I said, I'm noticing the growth.
Thank you.
Indeed. Smash that like button as you follow on in the Growing Pains listening session. Tell us about the self-titled or the title of the album, the title of the EP, is the title of the track, Growing Pains. What we looking at? Does this embody the whole album, or does this have a vibe to itself?
Yeah, Growing Pains. It's a mixture of all the 5 records that's on this project, on this EP. Mm-hmm. It definitely explains, like, you know, the name, the self-titled Growing Pains. You know, me giving you that pain and Sydney delivering those vocals that give you that at ease vibe feeling.
Okay. I'm about to get into it. Pollers in the chat. Reserve the right to hold your vote until the end of the session. But right now, we about to get into Growing Pains. This is the Growing Pains listening session. We live in the War Room. This once again will be rebroadcasted on the Live and Direct show on CFMU.ca. Let's get it.
We go through phases, embrace the changes. It's all part of the growing pains. It won't last forever. It makes us stronger. It's all part of the growing pains.
Stuff always get crazy right before your blessings come, so stay focused. They ain't noticed. You ain't struggle until you step on the couch knowing they ain't want you there, sharing that same space with the roaches. It takes time to know your purpose, but you gotta go through the growing pains. Before you see the sun, you gotta embrace the rain. Perfect proposition, I support anybody until they start moving like we in a competition. Growing pains, dealing with life contradictions. Look, we grow and move above it. You gotta let everything go that was killing your peace, even if you loved it. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. If you fall, look, blood, I'ma pick you up. We been tight since the sippy cup. We went through the growing pains, now look at us, now we rich as fuck. If I'm moving up, I never leave you stuck to keep it a buck. That's how I'm moving. What?
Go through phases, embrace the changes. It's all part of the
earth, I seen a lot of things. Females with daddy issues that do anything for a wedding ring. Shit, that's growing pains. I never had a mother's love, I broke many hearts, man. That's growing pains. Dealing with growing pains, you become accustomed to a certain lane. Either you break down or embrace that type of pain. Something will grow from all you're going through, and it will be you. Allow me to mention mistakes of growing pains of wisdom.
We go through phases, embrace the changes. It's all part of the growing pains. It won't last forever. It makes us stronger. It's all part of the growing pains. Part of the growing pains. It's all part of the growing pains.
Y'all know what it is. It's the Growing Pains listening session. Smash that like button as you fall on in one time. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm feeling, yo. Now, tell me, like, so far the production's been on fire. Have you been working with somebody exclusively for this Growing Pains EP?
Yeah, shout out to Beatsmith, man. He's been he's produced quite a few joints, even from previous projects, from Rap Sheet, from Still Foxx, and this one here, all five records produced by Beatsmith. He's a beast. Lock in with him.
That's what's up. I mean, shout out to Beatsmith. You know what I mean? So far, the production has been immaculate. You know, dig. Before we go any further with any more tracks from Growing Pains, I mean, let's talk about future projects. You know what I mean? Because we all know that you're a man that got projects, you know what I mean, just coming out of his pocket. What do we have looking forward on the come up for, like, what, February, March? What's popping with the music that's on deck?
Okay, yep. So Growing Pains is dropping February 1st. But before that drop, I got a couple singles dropping, you know, just to keep the water boiling. After Growing Pains, I have a project called Yonkers, meaning it's called Yelling Over Negativity, Knowing Every Real Situation. So what you're hearing from Growing Pains, I'm leading you into, this is the Yonkers album is just like that. Like I'm leaning more towards substance, you know, I'm still delivering that message for people, you know, where I come from the trenches. But like you said earlier, we like you said earlier, I'm making it more commercial, more easy to listen to. You're gonna hear obviously you're gonna hear Sydney Sexton on there. I'm working with more singers now, male and female. Rap artists. I gotta focus more on me and branching off and mixing my artistry with the R&B singers. And I feel like that's for me. I feel like that's the recipe for me.
I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. So what you're saying on this upcoming Yonkers project, there's going to be less collaboration with other rappers and more collaboration with vocalists.
Vocalists, exactly. And as far, let me add the producers as well. Definitely got Mills Grills on it. We got a song called Rebel. Shout out to 4 Classic. He did the introduction to Yonkers. Beatsmith and Darkest from St. John, New Brunswick. He's part of a rock band called Sonic Detour, and Darkest is the lead guitarist, but he also produced hip hop beats, and he's a monster as well.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? Smash that like button as you fall on in. Salute K_the good Dr. KG, suspect number 3, you know what I mean? Live in the war room, you know what I mean? He says, yo, salute to the fellas. Hashtag US6. Yes, it's a usual suspect ting. Link is in the description. Shop usualsuspect6.com. The Good Doctor collection is definitely available. Order now. 2 to 4 week delivery right to your doorstep, in the dig, right to your doorstep. Foxx, tell us about 30 Minutes of Fame.
30 Minutes of Fame. Nowadays, man, like, this is me just venting, like actually venting on this record, because, you know, this game that I'm in and other artists, real artists that's in it, we put blood, sweat, and tears into it, and, you know, it's more of a popularity than talent now going into this situation. So, like, everybody gunning for that fame, and it's only 30 minutes. Whether, I mean, if you really putting your eggs in one basket and you going hard, it's gonna be more than 30 minutes of fame. The fame, we don't care about the fame, longevity. I mean, so just me venting, man. Like, when you listen to it, and Sydney, you know, finesse the hook once again for this, and just putting people on, like, yo, I'm shouting out to all the real artists that's putting in work. I know that shit is hard, and you're getting frustrated, and you see other people getting on, and it's a lack of talent, but it's popularity with them, whether if they using machines or whatever the case may be. Just keep going, man. Like,
that's what's up. Just keep going, and we gonna keep going. This is the Growing Pains listening session. About to get into 30 Minutes of Fame. It is about almost that time where y'all need to start voting. You know what I mean? The poll is in the chat. What's your favorite track off of the Growing Pains EP? Will it be this one? 30 Minutes of Fame. Let's get it.
I've always been about chasing the bag. I don't give a shit about chasing clout. No, 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 no. I've always been about chasing the bag. I don't give a shit about chasing clout. No, 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 no.
They rather not put in the grind, but cut the line. Part of the reason why they don't last long after they get signed. But these labels don't see the signs. They rather chase with popular instead of picking up an artist that's musically inclined. It's okay though, there's a million artists like me that's feeling left behind. All we gotta do is keep pushing till we make a way for the game to get redesigned. They don't wanna wrestle with me, I'm off the ropes with mines. They only hold the recipe because they don't wanna see another artist shine. Keep that 30, in the meantime I'ma age fine like old wine. And when we on, I swear I'ma act up like genuine. Everything we drop deserve, yo, hit rewind. Hits coming from left and right like you in the ring with Tyson in his prime. Your 30 minutes of fame ain't worth one of my rhymes. Not even a hook, not even one of my lines. Now my number's up like bingo. Chase that 30 while I count up these commas and zeros.
He used to hear my name and see my face. Yeah, yeah. I'm in it for the long run, baby. This ain't no 30 minutes of fame, baby. He used to hear my name and see my face. Yeah, yeah. I'm in it for the long run, baby. This ain't no 30 minutes of fame, baby.
Chasing clout just to earn a name. Free game, it ain't worth the 30 minutes of fame. It's gone as soon as it came. Now you're looking for someone to blame, cause now you're looking lame, acting cray. I know they taking shots, but they missing. Put that nerf away. You can tell when a nigga never had shit. Ego get lifted, then they prices get wicked. Acting thick-headed. All that funny shit, I'm not with it. They running gusto for the fame, I want the bag and I'm down to split it. My grind is vital, I care less if I don't go viral. My Lord bless me with more verses than the Bible. I'm just playing. But that's how I feel though. Y'all get the point like a free throw. They want that 30 quick, I'd rather get it from zero. Flow cold like Sub-Zero. Now my numbers up like bingo. Chase that 30 while I count up these commas and zeros.
I've always been about chasing the bag. I don't give a shit about chasing clown. No, 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 no. Get used to hearing my name and seeing my face. Yeah, yeah. I'm in it for the long run, baby. This ain't no 30 minutes of fame, baby.
Oh, hook cream.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. 30 minutes of fame. Foxx, Sydney, Sexton. Pollers in the chat. That might be a vote getter right there too. I mean, you really coming strong with this EP. You know what I mean? Growing Pains. You definitely worked through the pains with this one. You know what I mean? Definitely salute. Here go Jab Jamboree with the clubhouse links to the boxing TP. That's the only type of link I want to see. I don't want to see no link to no boxing night court and that biased ass kangaroo court that they fried butt on. You know what I mean? I ain't even know Fox. I ain't even know I was defending a man that was on death row. I thought I was just coming in there to get him off on some grand duckery charges, and all of a sudden they trumped it up to this man's on death row and gonna be electrocuted right after the trial. You know what I mean? Absolutely ridiculous. You know what I mean? Shame on you, Act Reacher. But I'm a yield the mic to you. You know what I mean? If you got any questions or statements on what you just heard with regards to Sydney and Foxx.
I loved it. Sydney and Foxx make like a great, like their collaborations on tracks is great. I love the chemistry. One thing that I noticed is like it's getting hard for me to kind of choose which one that I like. I like the one before that. You know, I feel like the best so far, but I gotta hear Escobar. I really want to hear that one before I even, because that might be the one right there for some reason.
Okay. He already
I like
that Escobar.
Yeah.
That Escobar, let me tell you, I'm not even gonna talk about me. I'm talking about this one right here. They ain't take it lightly on this one.
I got pushed out of my comfort zone a little bit with this one, not gonna lie. Yeah, this track is hard. I'll let you guys decide though what you think. Let's see what you think.
Indeed. We'll see because the poll is definitely in the chat. Poll is in the chat, and it almost is that time to vote on up. Let us know what your favorite track off the Growing Pains EP. And we played the full clip, you know what I mean? Once again, this will be officially out in February in lieu of the Yonkers LP. You know what I mean? We definitely gonna be looking out for that. But right here and right now, yo, we got those fire flames, you know what I mean? And without further ado, we gonna make Axe wish come true and play this Escobar track. We live and direct with it. TWR presents the Growing Pains listening session. Last track, Escobar. Let's get it.
Everybody talking that bag shit, but we on it.
I'm feeling like I'm Escobar.
I'm feeling like I'm Escobar.
Take your time, better register. I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar.
We bossed up like Escobar.
I'm feeling like I'm Escobar. Take your time, better register. I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar.
niggas know my paper long like Escobar. My flow straight coke, I raise the bar. V12 when I whip the car. No intro, they know who we are. We cutting up and we leaving scars. We just want the bag, we just want the bag. So many racks on me, my pants sag. I tell you that real shit, that true shit, homie, I'm not bragging. Nah, when it comes to that back talk, homie, I am not laughing. Nah. And if you moving funny, that Draco get the blasting. Blood stains on my face. Sydney pass me a napkin like chain heavy like a gold bar. It's worth a bird from Escobar. Ride around in that foreign car. Big blaze in my cigar. I'm feeling like I'm Escobar. Take your time, let it register. I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar. We grinding hard, we post the ball.
I'm feeling like I'm Escobar. I'm feeling like I'm Escobar. I'm riding around that foreign car. I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar. Ride around that foreign car, big blaze in my cigar. I'm feeling like I'm Escobar.
I'm feeling like I'm Escobar.
Take your time, let it register. I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar.
Take your time, let it register. I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar.
I'm riding around that foreign car, big blaze in my cigar. I'm feeling like I'm Escobar.
I'm feeling like I'm Escobar.
Take your time, let it register.
Take your time, let it register.
I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar.
I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar.
Rock it on me, I bear arms. It's a big bang, hit ring alarms. Leave your brains dangle like my charm. That's bullshit like Escobar. We want all the bags, you wanna be a star. Look, Paul, all I'm trying to do is put my peoples on. And this rap shit, peep how it goes for. They sending shots to your car door. Body dropping and I'm prepared for war. Ride around in that foreign car. Big blaze in my cigar. I'm feeling like I'm Escobar. Take your time, let it register. I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar. I don't play games, I'm focused, y'all. I see the vision, that's why I ball. They see us winning, we get hated on. All y'all niggas be hating wrong. Don't cross that line, we kill you off like Escobar. You already know my repertoire, may sound bizarre. We just doing us off the radar.
I'm feeling like I'm Escobar. I'm feeling like I'm Escobar. I'm riding around that foreign car. I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar. I'm riding around that foreign car. Big blaze in my cigar. I'm feeling like I'm Escobar.
I'm feeling like I'm Escobar.
Take your time, let it register. I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar.
Take your time, let it register. I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar.
I'm riding around that foreign car. Big blaze in my cigar. I'm feeling like I'm Escobar.
I'm feeling like I'm Escobar.
Take your time, let it register.
Take your time, let it register.
I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar.
I'm bossed up like I'm Escobar.
Y'all know what it is. Bossed up like I'm Escobar. Growing Pains listening session. Pollers in the chat. Let us know what your favorite song off this Growing Pains EP, you know, dig, is. And help us with this outro. Help Judge Galvatron not be corrupt with his decisions like he was on Sunday evening. Help him out, you know what I mean? Because he definitely needs some type of sensitivity training and some rehabilitation, if I might say, you know, dig. But Polar's in the chat. 4 options there. You know what I mean? Let us know. Definitely let us know what's popping. You know, dig. Since you're Fox, you're the honorary co-host, I'm gonna put you on the spot and let you take the show, bro. You know what I mean? You can ask us some questions, my dude. You know what I mean?
All right.
I mean, this is the once again, this is the Foxx listening session. The host, Foxx, is now taking the mic now.
All right. So first question, both of y'all, either one can answer first. Fight that previously happened. What's his name? Gervonta Davis.
Oh, okay. What? Yo, you ain't never talked to me about no boxing over.
I know.
You bringing up Gervonta Davis? Okay. Let's go.
I know. Okay, so this is like a 2-on-1 question. You felt like that fight was light work for him, and is he prepared But this other dude that's talking crazy right now, saying that that last fight was actually light work and he's not ready for the heavyweight.
Okay. Ak, I'm gonna let you take that first.
Well, as far as how I feel about my bro Tank, I feel like he's really. I better go back and watch that. He had a little trouble with the lefty. I'll admit that, but did tight, efficient work to the body, to the head. When he started really turning up, he couldn't live with the power.
All right.
That's all it is. He's a star. He sold it out. He did the highest record at Capital One.
So how you feel about the next fight with this other dude talking crazy?
Oh, that's gonna do even better. That's gonna help him out with these cases. Keep it real. Love Tank to death, but he need these fights. If I really think about it. He actually kind of need the big fights right now because of what he's going through. So he kind of need these big cases just to make sure that he's good if something was to happen. So.
Gotcha.
Indeed.
So,
I mean,
that Ryan fight is good.
Yeah, little rah-rah. I mean, I think against Hector, Tank looked good. I mean, it was a spectacle. You know what I mean? We all got what we wanted to see. The stoppage. You know what I mean? There was some extracurricular activities going on in the crowd that brought more allure to the event, even if it was somewhat negative. You know what I mean? But yeah, Tank Davis fight is a spectacle and a big event, and it didn't fall short of that. The Ryan Garcia is going to be three times bigger fight. But what I saw in the ring from Tank Davis in that fight Saturday night is that sometimes he's one of those fighters that likes to feel a person's punches. You know what I mean? Get a read for their power and just download the information. That's why I think he kind of starts off a little slow. If anything, he just run his opponents out of there like in 2 to 3 rounds. He likes to take his time, break down the information, and then hit you with those solid pinpoint shots and get him out of there. My dude lost his sight, lost the sense of time where he was. He thought he was in his childhood, Fox. My man was looking down at his feet like, why am I wearing shoes, my nigga? But yeah, so now with that Ryan Garcia fight though, yeah. I'm ready for that. But if anything, it sounds like Ryan Garcia capping. He out here capping and clout chasing. I'm saying that Tank don't look like Tank ain't. It don't look like you ain't ready, Garcia. Don't look like you ain't ready because you were supposed to have a tune-up when you pulled out of the tune-up and you ain't nowhere to be seen. People out here looking for you to sign the contract, Tank contract, and the contract ain't been signed yet. So you the one that look kind of sus right now, bro. If anything, you know what I mean? Is he really gonna fight? And I'm gonna have to be real and say it on the show, say it on record. Will it even make it to that fight? Because Ak Reacher, we gotta understand that Tank is still in some serious legalities. Court case coming in February, and this is stemming for some I think a hit and run issue, situation with regards to multiple people being injured in that. So that definitely might slow up the opportunity and slow up this fight happening when it's supposed to happen, I think in April. But hopefully the money that was generated from this spectacle, the Hector Garcia spectacle, will be enough to deal with the legalities and the situations with the injured people. You know what I mean? Hopefully they'll be able to recover and be compensated.
All right, so last question. Well, I noticed 24 hours ago, Cardinal Official is now an A&R for Def Jam. Being that he was one of the biggest Canadian artists before Drake, do you think he's gonna get the job done with really scouting legit talent? Unlike how Drake was scouting rappers that's way beneath him. Like, I give it to him for Party Next Door and Weekend. But as far as rappers, like, I feel like he dropped the ball with discovering real legit talent. So my question, do you feel like Cardinal Official is gonna fill that gap? Pause.
Great question. And it was very much news to me. I didn't know that Cardinal Official is now a part of Def Jam. But my question to you and Ak Reacher is, which is a statement in itself, is, to be honest, what's the relevancy of Def Jam at this time? Might be a little bit too little too late for Cardinal Official, even himself being a Canadian icon. Can he himself turn around the company? Because the company is not definitely where it was. Not only finding, we're hoping that Cardinal Official finds the best Canadian artist, but has Def Jam been finding the best artists in general lately?
That's a good great question. Maybe that's no, they haven't. Def Jam hasn't. I know they no, they haven't. They haven't, and maybe that's why Cardinal could possibly change the game. He could, he's a lyricist. He's a phenomenal, commercial artist as well. I feel like this is a great pickup, and I feel like he's gonna, in my opinion, I feel like he's able to scout legit talent.
No, I don't know.
I'm not sure if he's gonna, bring Def Jam back to the 2000s or mid 2000s when they had DMX and all them, and everybody was going platinum and stuff like that. But
could he bring a Def Jam Canada, which is long overdue?
Yeah, yeah. It should be a Def Jam Canada out here.
Ak Reacher, has Cardinal Official, has his music reached to the depths of Harlem?
I maybe to some of my bros or something, but me personally, I never heard of him. I actually heard of Mercules, and I ain't heard of him.
Oh, nope. You just new, bro. Man, Mercules, some new shit, man. Cardinal Official, an icon, bro, like an OG.
So, Ag, you ain't heard Dangerous with him and Akon?
Yeah, that was a commercial hit.
Maybe I did, and I gotta hear it again.
This dude was a household.
Or maybe I just don't remember that one. Okay.
Forget how that shit go, but yeah, that was a big song. But damn, Cardinal, I guess he He ain't reached the Harlem streets. It was maybe it was before your time a little bit. 5 years before your time, man. I mean, because he definitely he made it to the BET. He made it to 106 and Park. You know what 106 and Park is at? Act Frozen.
Yeah, he made it. He made it there.
Yeah, he sat on the couch.
He made it there.
You know who AJ and Free is, Act?
I remember them, but I was real little with them. I was more like older when Roxy, my boo Roxy.
Roxy. Come on, man.
Bow Weeze. My boy Bow Weeze. And what was the other one's name, man? Nah, it was a dude before Bow Wow. Damn, I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I remember. I know what you're talking about. You
Little
look
Romeo?
Oh, was it Romeo?
No, no damn Romeo. No, it wasn't Romeo.
Looked like a little bit like Romeo.
Man, I don't remember his name. They said him and Roxy was messing around at first. But whatever. But I remember, of course I remember that.
Yo, the show was at its height, hella height, when AJ and Free was running it. And that's when Carter Outfit sat down on the 106 and Park couch. This guy yawning. Sat down on the same couch. I remember the same couch. The next day, Jewel Santana.
I don't remember the episode.
Jewel Santana came out with the V's.
See that? Now you woke me up.
I had the same Avizus. I'm like, yeah, I know this nigga was wearing it on 106 and Park. Yeah, Cardinal was there. You don't know who Cardinal is, man. You need to dig in the YouTube crates, brother.
Yeah, you brought it back, yo. I was little. He said it Visals.
Yeah. Visals, bro. Let me see what this poll look like. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna end it right now. 50% of y'all chose Escobar. I mean, 57% of y'all chose Escobar. Let's see what the corrupted judge thinks. You're on mute. Your mic's corrupted. See, it's just going from you to the mic.
Steels, I'm banging the gavel on you. I'm banging the gavel on you. It's not corrupted. I'm willing to give you a chance. Earl Spence, it ain't gonna be the death penalty, but the marshals are willing to get him if you down. If you could produce enough evidence, we gonna get him right now.
I already got the evidence.
Because you gonna cry about this all day. I'm vanilla envelopes in my whole career as a judge.
I don't want to talk about it. What's your final verdict on it? Which track are you picking for us to outro with?
I actually like the Salvation. Salvation was fire.
Okay.
Salvation was fire.
That's what's up. All right. Well, you gonna go against the chat and pick Escobar. We're going to run with
I like
Salvation.
the Salvation.
Yeah, we're going to run with the Salvation. In the dig, respect to everybody that pulled up. Salute to Sydney, Sexton, and Foxx for definitely pulling up and giving us the first sneak peek. This EP don't drop until February, y'all. You know what I mean? We still in January, you know what I mean? So this is exclusive Ting Tings. Once again, the Growing Pains EP. Make sure y'all hit up Foxx's Spotify. You're on all musical streaming platforms and whatnot, on YouTube as well. Subscribe to his music channel right on here, Foxx Music, you know, dig. But yeah, that's what it is. He also on shopusualsuspect6.com. Also got some Foxx wear. You see, I got the Foxx, the Star Foxx snapback on. You know what I mean? shopusualsuspect6.com. Type in Foxx and his collection will pop up, called the Upper Echelon Society, in a dig. And I see you dripped out, Judge, you know what I mean, in the Team Berserker, you know what I mean, hockey sweater, got the Team Berserker beanie on and whatnot. shopusualsuspect6.com, where you can find all those items, fall wear, winter wear. And hopefully that spring's coming upon us, man. I'm already tired of winter, but if we ain't got too much snow out here, feel sorry for Buffalo though, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Yeah, salute to everybody that passed on through H-Town collection right there. Salute to Stay Ready Boxing TV. Salute to 503 Lion, you know, dig. Make sure y'all tap in to Usual Suspect Sundays and all the hunts, all the hunts during the weekdays, in the dig. Ag Reacher. Let me get some last words before we get on out of here and play Salvation. Ack, you there? This dude went to the fridge. This dude is now on the microwave with his mic on, warming up food during the listening session. Ain't even over yet. I mean, no respect for the warm room at all. We just gonna get on out of here. Y'all know what it is. Once again, Thursday, we gonna go be back with it. Hometown hero Kimbo Red Split is gonna be live in the boardroom. Y'all tap into that. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that bell icon. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your most hated Oddfella. Salute to the Usual Suspects. Salute to the TWT. Salute to the whole LDBC. Amen. And we gives on.
Forgive me for my sins. Show me grace, extend your love for all the things I've done. Sweet salvation. I will sacrifice myself to get into heaven. Sweet, 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 sweet salvation.
I came from those cold streets. My homies didn't make it, man. They died on the concrete. Life can be good, but never play it sweet. These days I need my peace. Disturb you, see my not peace. It's always with me, homie. Peep is only waist deep. Leave you 6 feet deep. Put you in a permanent sleep. My word, my bond, I will keep. Salvation, my nigga, I ain't trying to sin no more. You live by the knife, you die by the sword. Devil at work, he trying to catch a nigga bored. I hope God got my back like a spinal cord. All they be doing is watching and hating. I can't penetrate my energy. I pray for your salvation. I'm moving fast, they praying that I slow down. If it ain't come from my girl's mouth, I care less how y'all feel now. They love it when you stay down. When you come up, they all frown. That's that thin line.
Forgive me for my sins. Show me grace, extend your love for all the things I've done. Sweet salvation. I will sacrifice myself
Y'all not from Texas, why y'all looking screwed up? Move it, let's hate, go and get your loot up. They try to kick your ladder down when they see you move up. Lame shit from them poo putts. We stay low like a crew cut. Real shit, I'm not lying. We ballin' like Spalding. More moves and less talking. Disturb me from my calling. I'ma give you a fair warning. That storm's coming, it's forming. All these raps are here and I'm yawning. I swear to God, it's all boring. All they be doing is watching and hating. I can't penetrate my energy. I pray for your salvation. I'm moving fast, they praying that I slow down. If it ain't come from my girl's mouth, I care less how y'all feel now.